A cop in Toronto has been suspended for 3 months.
Oh no!
And also a demotion.
What do you do? Steal poutine?
Stupid Canadians. Stupid, dumb Canadians.
What do you do? Steal hockey pucks?
Fucking
Sell fake maple.
They actually fired at a man who had his back turned. And they missed. This close.
Oh, he was running.
So he's getting fired for being a bad shot?
That's what it sounds like, right?
He hit something.
How can you miss something so close? You're fired.
It's a chick, yeah.
Okay. She hit something else.
Yeah, that's a female officer. She fired at this guy.
That
So
is pretty close.
she pulls him over.
Yeah.
Right? She basically has like Bond villain aim, by the way. Like, holy fuck, Bond henchman aim. But yeah, she pulls this guy over and she thinks he's driving drunk. And then he immediately gets out of the car and just starts fucking taking off running.
Was stolen car?
Well, we don't know. But then, or we don't know why he
So
started
he's not
running.
armed?
He's not armed.
But he looks like he's running towards the car.
No, he's running away.
Backwards run.
He's running away from her. And then she fires and misses him. And then he just gets on the fucking ground, puts his hands over his head, and then her partner arrests him.
And so she got in trouble for shots fired?
She got in trouble for missing. No.
How do they know if that wasn't a warning shot, or did she just admit?
You can't do warning shots, right?
I think warning shots.
Was she like, I tried to shoot that dude in the butt and I missed?
They determined that it was not a warning shot, it was a lack of judgment.
I don't know what the laws are there, but I don't think you can shoot people for running away from you.
No, you cannot. And so that's why she got
Oh,
demoted.
so that's
and
the lack of
suspended.
judgment is to pull her.
I thought you were gonna say some shit like she fucking hit something else, and I'm like, oh my, because that bullet's got to go somewhere. It's not like
Golf fucking.
it's not like you miss something and then that's it. It's
Like
like,
a
you
shot the
hit
Mercedes.
something.
Yeah, there's consequences. Yeah.
She even owned it too. She was like, yeah, I totally like
freaked out?
and she played
Is this
guilty.
another
She
case
pled
for why
my
women
bad.
shouldn't be cops?
She played my bad.
Is this another case for why women shouldn't be cops?
You know what I mean? Well, we know why men
women
shouldn't be
shouldn't have
cops. We already know why men shouldn't be cops. So why not include them too?
I know, equal.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody should be cops. Nobody, not even cops.
Yeah, for real.
And they say that because she basically immediately owned it,
They promoted her again.
they're going to promote her to lieutenant. No, I'm kidding. No.
Oh shit.
They say her actions since this event and the observations of those supervisors in a position to observe her behavior has demonstrated that she has the potential for reform, or to be rehabilitated
The only way to reform is to shoot a police calendar for 12 months.
and miss.
Yeah, and miss all of them. Yeah.
We should teach cops to miss.
Yeah.
If I've learned anything from this article.
Especially, bro, I've seen some videos in the U.S. where people are running away and they just start blasting, dude,
Exactly.
all the time.
That's what I'm
A
saying.
lot of guys are really not prepared. Like some dudes, they join the police because it's just a stable job. They have good benefits.
Yeah.
And when you see like the way they take care of their own fitness, or how often they actually shoot or practice the things that you need to be a cop, it's almost an afterthought. Yeah.
Zero.
It's like, oh, I just go to work. Versus like, but then when shit happens and you need to call upon those skills,
They're like, oh shit!
Yeah.
I gotta actually do work.
fucking like hands shaking, or they just chased after someone, your heartbeat is through the roof, and you pull a gun out, of course you're gonna miss.
like this.
Yeah.
Isn't it like stats that most cops never pull their gun once
yeah.
their whole career?
Yeah.
And then some cops just never have any ammo because they're all.
And some cops shoot every day.
I have a neighbor that was a cop, and he was like, I don't even like guns, dude. And I'm like,
sword cop.
I think you're in the wrong job. I'm like,
This is a Hacksaw Ridge of cops.
go be a firefighter. I'm
Be a
like,
Bobby, dude.
why are you in this job?
Hacksaw Ridge, dude. You're allowed to. It's okay.
It doesn't work the best of neighborhoods, so if you do need to use your gun, you're gonna be in trouble.
You're like, sorry, I don't use guns.
Yeah, your kid might not have a.
Give me some nunchucks.
Yo.
Ninja stars. He should have been a ninja.
It's just badges, but sharp.
I only have one. Oh shit, can I get that back?
It just comes back.
I will admit, I think obviously it's a fucking huge accident, if you will, to just fire your gun. But to at least like willingly admit it, take like the demotion and like publicly be like that does show signs of reform. And you know it's Canada, so at least I kind of believe it.
Or it's like signs of having a whack lawyer. Where they're like, just say sorry. Out here, we're gonna fight until the end.
Like, they'll give you 3 months off. Come on.
Or signs of actual justice.
Hey, don't worry about it, Sandra.
Signs of possible actual justice. Lawyers like, you know what? You're wrong.
Was that CCTV footage?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, that's at least better than like, you miss and you're like, oh fuck, oh you missed, and then finally you're like, yes, I finally hit him, and you're like, oh shit, and couldn't get the fingerprints. Oh, I've been shot! I've been shot by that person.
It's all on CCTV.
Yeah, I did like. Yeah, I missed.
All the dialogue is in it.
They're like, why were you doing like a liar monologue?
Yeah.
Shit looks like a Russian like accident scam guy. Like a guy that walks up to the car. Oh, my arm!
We have one of those today as well.
Oh, great.
Yeah. But so I have to mention, she also previously shot and killed a man in the same parking lot in 2000.
Same one?
2013. Yeah, that's it.
Fuck.
Yeah, she was cleared.
So she did this before.
She did this before.
So she's a pretty good
But she
shot
didn't
then.
miss. So she's kind of lost her edge a little bit.
The other one
She has
she
been at the
was.
shooting range.
The other one she was trying to miss, but she hit him.
No, the other one she. No, this man had taken.
Fatal warning shots.
So he had taken another man hostage with a knife, like this kind of shit.
Oh shit!
She actually
okay,
shot.
good call.
She shot the hostage.
She shot the hostage. Yeah.
So she was fucking extremely good back then.
She's a high stakes performer. When there's high stakes, she
she's a clutch
gets
player.
bang bang bang.
Oh, she needs someone to guard her.
Yeah.
She needs like some fucking defense.
But when she's
she's a
cold,
linebacker.
she's cold. You know what I mean?
Dude, and in 2010, she was involved in a shootout with a drug kingpin where she was able to fire and shoot his bullet before his bullet hit him.
Dude, she's super cop. She's super cop, yo. What
Completely fucking lost it.
do you think it is? What do you think?
Because you were in the military, you know that bullets can hit each other, and that's how
That's
it
a common
stops.
thing, right?
That stops.
She also curves bullets.
I've seen one where they shoot and then it goes into the other gun and it plugged it.
See what I'm saying?
And the gun blows up.
So she's a Bollywood action hero, bro. She's in Bollywood.
Did they get the Jeep rolling in the other CCTV? And the horse going under it?
In slow-mo.
Sliding through like this.
We got some new footage here from the case.
This new CCTV cam is 240 frames per second.
Get sued by T-Series immediately for showing it in court. T-Series.
So this lady for real was in a previous actually shot a dude in the same parking lot.
Was it really a hostage
It
situation?
was really a hostage situation. A man was experiencing a mental health crisis.
So she saved a dude's life.
By killing the mental health crisis dude.
She killed the mental health crisis dude. No, no, she killed the right guy.
She killed everybody.
So she shot the hostage and it went through and it hit the guy in the back.
That's exactly right.
She purposely missed the vital organs.
No, there's like that Die Hard movie where like the guy grabs Bruce Willis and then Bruce Willis takes his gun and shoots the guy through his own shoulder.
Yeah, shoots himself.
Fucking.
Because that's vengeance. That's Die Hard vengeance.
Gangster shit.
And he even said yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, as he did it.
That was fire, though.
Yeah, that's
Because,
tight.
yeah.
Kaye, motherfucker.
But you couldn't really hear him say it because they're trying to get a PG-13 rating. So they get yippee-ki-yay, mother, and then the gunshot happened in the middle of it. It's kind of whack.
Yeah, you can only say fuck once, huh? in PG-13.
And that's for Samuel L. Jackson only.
It was a PG-13. It was the Live Free or Die Hard.
Oh, so a recent one.
Yeah. It was the fourth one.
That was good. Best one, I think.
I only know the fucking Nakamoto Tower one.
That's the first one, right?
Dude, Die Hard with a Vengeance still holds up. Still.
Is that the Sam Jackson in New York one? It's my favorite one with Jeremy Irons.
It's the best one.
Where he throws the knife on this fucking
Which one's that one? The third
The one
one?
where they're trying to put 5 gallons in 3-gallon water bottle. How do you get 4 gallons in the 5?
That's right. That shit was so good.
Fort Knox one.
It was all diversion, dude, the whole
The
time.
best part is when Sam Jackson's just driving along and then he looks to his left out the window and Bruce Willis there's a water spout and Bruce Willis comes out of it and like Sam Jackson pulls over. Oh, it's absurd shit.
so dope,
It was so sick. That's the best one. It was lit.
It's really good.
Do you know there's an alternate ending to that movie? Because you know, with the ending where he just takes out the guy in the helicopter, he takes out Hans Gruber's brother in the helicopter. There's an alternate ending one where Bruce Willis sits down with him in like a diner or some shit, and he plays Russian roulette with him, but with a rocket launcher.
That's sick.
What the fuck?
That's way cooler.
It's so fucking sick. So like they're like turning it around, and he's like, "Oh, like I bet you don't know which side's the right side." And then Bruce Willis is like, "Yeah, okay, we'll see, you know, all the shit." And then sure enough, the bad guy shoots himself with the rocket launcher.
And then Bruce Willis dies immediately. The diner explodes.
Explodes, but he flies out of it. Sam Jackson's like, whoa!
There he is. Such a great fucking stupid happenstance. I love it.
I still love that movie though.
So the guy that was got the gun pulled on, he wasn't even committing anything like lethal or.
He was just jogging.
what was his
He
actual
was
crime?
cleared, so he got cleared of all charges. So they dropped the charges.
He just had to take a quick shit, so he's
In
running out of his car.
her defense, though, it is hard to shoot like a moving target, even if it's close. It makes it way fucking harder But then that's why people rather have like a person to deal with a knife. Like, I mean, you rather have a bad guy with a gun than a knife.
Because they'll close the gap.
But this close, bro, you can't hit this close. It's fucking crazy.
Shooting is actually way harder than it looks.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Dude, our cops would have got that guy 9 times.
Our cops
Well,
would have
only
got
if
him
he's a
before he
minority.
ran. Yeah, I know.
Six
Before
other,
he got out
six
the
other
car,
cops
dude.
would have came, and then a helicopter would have came with a Gatling gun.
I don't think we got him yet.
And then they would have been like, oh shit, that's the wrong guy.
Plant some crack on him.
And then he's covered, he's like completely dead. And then like, all right, let's find out what this guy did.
That's America.
Who's got an idea?
And then they're like, all right, body cam's on again.
Body cams off and go.